Hey Capricorn, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And if you're one of my awesome subscribers, thank you for being here. And if you're not, just go ahead and hit the button. It's free. Get your energy flowing throughout the channel. Please note these are general messages. They will not resonate for everybody, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, don't try to make it fit your story. So, I mean, if I'm saying things and it doesn't seem to fit, it just means it's not your reading, okay? And don't be scared of any messages, because no matter what the situation is, there's always free will, okay? Things can be changed. People change. Everything's in constant change. So please have no fear. Time is fluid. This could have been something that has happened already in the past. Could be something you're going through now. Could be something in the future. So keep an open mind. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. Also, you can check out your moon, rising, and Venus placement sign videos. Those might also resonate more if this doesn't. So, spirits, what have we got for Capricorn today? Love. Release your ex. Depending on what cards come out next, we'll be able to see what this is in context to. Capricorn, please. Okay. It's possible that the person that you're thinking of, you really loved them. And if you're in a connection with them still, you do love them. But they're not being very supportive at this point in time. I don't feel that they have been emotionally supportive to you. And maybe that's to do with children, or even just providing emotional support. I feel like this person may not have been there for you during troubled times, and maybe you were hoping that they were going to come back. And even if you're not hoping that they're going to come back, I get this feeling like there's still this holding on energy to them. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio. But Spirit is saying it's time to clear your energy. Now, whether that means forgive them for something they've done wrong, or whether that means completely release them, or whether that means that you have released them and you're still struggling to move on, we'll see as this continues on. What is this? 6 of Cups in reverse? Yeah. I feel like you're not happy with the offers that you might be getting right now. I feel like maybe you're even comparing. You might be comparing new prospects to the old person that you were with. Like, oh, you know, this person doesn't do this person doesn't do that, this person doesn't cook the way that my ex did. Like, just looking for any type of reason to reject and not be happy with what's being presented. And that's okay. It just means that your heart is still with the person you used to love. Now, that being said, if you're getting involved with somebody now, that could present a problem for you. Now, this is not you. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Maybe they're not showing up. Maybe they're being a bit self-absorbed and they concentrate on their own feelings, or maybe they're not as aware of you as you would like, or they give out very little, right? Especially with that 6 of Cups in reverse. They could even withhold affection. And of course, if this is an argument of some sort, then the withholding of affection could be as a power play, or maybe they just don't feel like being affectionate at this point in time because they're angry. But I also feel like maybe you lose interest in somebody new if you're trying to move on, that you passively accept who they are, but yet you still feel disengaged, or you make that little effort and maybe you find life still and flat, or you don't feel as much desire for the people that are coming into your life, or the new prospective partners. Or it's possible that this could be somebody that you are with, and maybe there's just been so much disappointment, because the 5 of Cups would come before the 6 of Cups. Maybe there's just so much disappointment that you're just tired of it, like you've kind of walled yourself off. So let's keep going here. What was the intent behind the disappointment? Strength. So, again, I feel like you're trying to find the strength to move on. You're trying to find forgiveness, really, because the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very loving and forgiving and nurturing and kind and caring. They're somebody who really is more of an emotional type, and I think your intent is that you'd like to move on, or the person you're dealing with would like to move on. But yet again, the way that this Queen is looking in this cup, or at this cup, and the way she's holding it, I feel like she's trying to find the strength within to move on, but is just having a hard time. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But most importantly, that Strength card, it's like you're pushing through, you're telling yourself you can endure, and I feel like you're trying to take heart despite setbacks, but maybe you need to be a little bit more patient, right? More patient with yourself, that you'll heal when you're ready. The person that you're dealing with right now, I feel that they're very loving and caring, and they're quite strong, which is good. And I feel that they're accepting your situation, and they're accepting that it's going to take some time. I feel like they're not going to get angry at you, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is, they're hoping that you're going to communicate that that's really what's going on with you, and that's why you can't open up, or vice versa. Maybe you're hoping that the person you're dealing with can communicate that they're still not completely over everything that they went through with their ex. I feel like this person is trying to be compassionate. They're trying to be kind and accepting of what's going on, and understanding of what it is that you're feeling. And maybe that's what the intent of this reading is for Spirit, is that's maybe what you need to do for yourself, is to achieve some soft control, like tempering those emotions by allowing them, right? Like allowing yourself to go through whatever it is that you need to in order to move on. What is being held on to with the ex, please? Could have been a very good sex life, could have been very exciting. Maybe the ex kept them on their toes. Maybe the ex was somebody who was very, very much fiery. They always had something planned. They always had something fun to do. They were a fun individual. But yeah, just as much as it was fun, that person that they could have been dealing with could have gotten bored easily and maybe walked away from the connection. It's like the fire burned hot and bright, but then it burned out quickly. Then they were off for the next fire. They were off looking for the next excitement. And maybe your partner now felt so alive, or maybe you felt so alive with them, that you just can't find someone that can compare. I'm really getting this feeling of comparing. And again, 8 speaks to strength, right? And emotional strength. But there's this journey before you get to this light again, and I think that there's no shortcuts around it. So whether it's you or the person that you're dealing with in the present, somebody doesn't seem to have the stamina, or they don't want to go through the pain. It's like they don't want to accept a new reality. They don't want to go with the flow of how things are turning out. Let's get an idea of who this person was. Who was this ex? Who was this ex? A storyteller. Someone who had the ability to express life through stories and enhance magic with symbols or spirits. Again, there you go. So this person may have been so incredibly interesting that they were captivating in some way, shape, or form, and now it's like either you or the person you're dealing with wants the same. So what might be coming in the near future here for Capricorns, please, Spirit? Four of Wands. Well, there's going to be a celebration of some sort, or there's going to be a milestone met, possibly. But I'm also getting a feeling like you might come out of hiding. If you've been in hiding, or you've been taking some time away, or if the person that you've been dealing with has been taking some time away, I feel like they're going to reemerge back into this situation, because this is also about marriage, or, you know, coming together, reunions, whatever be the case. And I think that somebody's going to be through their soul searching, because that Eight of Cups also represents soul searching and going through that emotional journey of letting go, if you will, leaving the past behind. So I feel like things just might progress with somebody new, and you are going to be happy again. Or maybe you just have that patience and that tolerance with the person that you're dealing with now, and maybe they know deep down they'll be happy again, but it's just a matter of riding it out, because there's something, again, there's that Ace of Wands. So it's a matter of riding it out. But I see some passion here too. It's in that beginning stages. Look at that, to the Ten of Cups. Are you kidding? There is this beautiful potential. I mean, the Ace of Wands here is definitely about expanding the potential, or being open to greater possibilities, right? Or conceiving of a dream, stimulating that imagination of a happy life. And so maybe that's what Spirit wants you to do, is have confidence, believe that this can happen, believe that you will find the happiness, and that the right person is out there for you. Or maybe cross watchers, this is what you need to do. Again, I really feel like someone's got to proceed with courage here. They've got to face whatever it is inside that they can't let go of. And maybe that's just a matter of admitting, like, yes, I will always love my ex-partner. And then you stop resisting that, right? Like, yes, I will always love them. And that accepts it, right? Even though you're not together, at least you have a radical acceptance of the situation, so that you can then move on forward. Because there's something about a brand new, passionate, beautiful beginning here. Something that will be exciting. And the Ten of Cups is the happiest card that you can get. One of them, anyway, in the deck. It's about feeling joy and embracing happiness and having a sense of well-being and radiating love and delighting in good fortune. So maybe a Spirit is saying, like, once you clear the energy from your ex, once you actually let go, this is what's coming for you. You'll be enjoying peace and serenity, and doing away with hostilities and restoring harmony in your life. Tension and stress will be relieved. You'll feel contented and at ease. You might even be so excited and so happy that you might end up getting married. Maybe the next person on their way to you here is going to be that person that you end up with for life. So sometimes these things happen as they're supposed to. It's like the path that leads you to where you're supposed to be. And for others of you, maybe you'll be reconciling. Let's get one more card. What is this Ten of Cups? Maybe you'll be reconciling, but it takes forgiveness, right? Because the Ten of Cups also speaks to calling a truce. So maybe some of you might be starting again with someone from your past. Engagement, I told you, there's some kind of marriage for some of you. You're on your path to being with your soulmate, I feel, or the person that you're meant to marry or be with for a long time. But there is a higher level of commitment coming for those, if you can just wait it out and be a little bit more patient as somebody deals with their past pain from the last person they were with. Okay? So if you're dealing with somebody, or if you're still feeling a little bit hung up on your ex, don't worry, this is going to pass. There's brand new energy coming in here. New opportunities for happiness, and that is what is coming in. Brand new beginnings, and this is what's coming. Okay? So keep your chin up. Let's see when you'll start feeling a little bit better, or the person you're dealing with will start feeling better. I mean, some of them may not even still love their ex. They might just not be done with the emotional pain from it, right? February, Valentine's Day. See? Some of you might be getting married and proposed to by next February. So look at all those hearts. Keep yourself happy. Keep yourself focused on the future. Good things are coming. That's what I got for you today, Cappies. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.